Let me do this. Alright, hey there guys. But let me make sure that first of all it's recording the right thing. Okay. Second. Hold. Okay, there you go. Alright, so as you can tell, right, we're back with some more Frostpunk 2. Alright, I got the feeling that we were actually really close to the ending yesterday. Or at least, close enough. So we'll see. Try to remain neutral. Side with the most powerful faction or rule with an iron fist. Alright, so basically we're gonna pick up where we left off. We had just gotten to Winterhome. And yeah, we're almost dead. Alright, like this is one of those things where you get to Winterhome and you kinda have to support a third colony, and that's sort of where the big issue is. Right? Sort of like, okay, it's managing obviously New London, Winterhome, and then you have technically the old Dreadnought, which is where you get the oil from, right? So, yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes. It's really one of those things where it's like, could go well, could go terribly.
Stuart.
Okay, wait. I think I'm pretty sure this is where I lost. Because I gotta lower this to severe. Yeah, this is terrible. I think what I'm gonna do, let me load. That's 100 weeks. Yeah, no, we're loading this. Actually, I'm gonna load this because this is before we get to Winterhome, and I feel like once we got to Winterhome, that's when things started taking a very hard left, and not in a good way. Let me try what this is. This lets you know sort of where you were at. I believe this is Squalor. Squalor is sort of a bit of a difficult one, I feel, to handle. And this colony needs for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, except for this. I need to worry about this. How do I improve heating? Reducing the frost. Let's research that. Again, this city has no need for anything. This is really one of those things where I'm gonna have plenty of workforce. I have plenty of prefabs, plenty of heat snipes coming in. Yeah. Person program. That's fine.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in.
Nice.
The measure
And that one's a
passes.
pretty easy one. I'm pretty sure Winterhome, yeah, it's already been discovered. If I really wanted to, I just gotta press send colonists. This snows of this pastor said to wear sins. Struck down by a righteous avalanche. Hot Springs. Hot Springs, for those of you that don't know, Oil power London. Now, Hot Springs was a colony, I believe, in the sort of like the 1.5 of the game. It was like a DLC in the first game that basically had you build essentially a colony outside of New London, and you sort of had to control that. Sort of expand on that.
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
Yeah, it's the oil. But I'm trying to research this first. That way I can implement it in the new city. Or, not new city, but...
Please follow.
Well, yeah, it's everything that the city is doing right now, so... Saving. Like that. Sizable group of Rush protesting pilgrims. This problem is irrelevant. Return to work immediately after celebration. Yeah, pilgrims will abandon the food district. It's the squalor. That's something I just don't know how to combat. Not too much, at least. Martial law. Which lowers the number of peacekeeping. They've already given me everything. And to give you more power. Interesting. See, I've always read this first part, never read the rest of it, which is honestly not a good thing. But let's see. Signed. What do we need here? Like, I feel like I'm slacking somewhere. Maybe nothing yet. Oh, they're cold. So I feel like I have enough oil. I mean, I got 2 things of oil here. It just has to be properly pumped out. Yeah, it's basically limitless. Time's down, but my god.
Machines are irreplaceable. You are not. Place their needs before your own.
That's good. Spin that. City guards have successfully recalled the protest, but numerous injuries were put on both sides. Protesters accused the guards of brutality, while the latter claimed they were attacked and simply answered in kind to defend themselves. Okay. So determine define clearer rules of engagement. Let them deal with it as they see fit. Cold is no longer an issue. It's not gonna happen, so I'm just gonna... see, can I upgrade? I should be able to. Was I advanced? It was 100 to 220. Yeah, sometimes that's all you need. You just need the one. Until we start getting more dwarves.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from the generator.
Thought the stewards, guard dogs wouldn't dare. Now the children of myths will understand how eater dogs are to please their master. Zoe threw herself at them, trying to buy time for the kids to bolt. They beat her until she stopped moving. What am I to tell them, steward, that you had your hounds kill her? You sent the guards against the pilgrim, causing them to radicalize. Yeah, the pilgrims don't necessarily love me. And you know what? That's fine. Hey, it'd be worth it.
Are you listening?
That's from Earth. Oh. Where there was a commotion in the central district as a distressed, bawling man held a dead woman in his arms. Mother and child did him arms, might weak loose his arms. He shouted as he trudged along the street. As a council who forbade us from bearing children, she had to labor in a filthy basement. They killed her, and our child. He fell to his knees at the council hall, holding the corpse with such strength that four guards loosened his grip before taking him away. But still having children outside official rules, what should we do?
Stuart.
What are we suffering for here?
Hear us, Stuart.
Get quelled. There's not much you can really do a law about. Laughing, I swear the bastards were laughing. As the panicked people ran away, they were laughing. As they were raining their blows on the stragglers, they were laughing. As they counted the bodies, they were laughing. Laugh, coppers, laugh away. You may have won this one, but you haven't heard the last of us. We'll see who gets the last laugh.
Stuart.
Stands behind us. The steward is on their side. So let's look at this. Wait, okay. That's fine. Steam orders. Oh, this one's already done. Okay. Get rid of the squalor.
Remember, our dutiful youth are eager to help however needed. Remember,
Did it not go
make
through?
sure your containment badge is visible at all times.
Jeez. I don't have any. This is. This is just stuff you have to sort of manage. Okay. Wait, okay. The people have strong stomachs. Oh wait, what's my food stockpile at? I'll take it. Yeah, take it. Why not? People were shown there tight-lipped about exactly what happened. I'm gonna come back later to this. Okay. Oh, food. See, I'm only taking the core because I feel like we can do more with it. So relate to high rise. Let's do heat stamps. That's fine. Need here. Oh, 10. I'll just put them there, it's fine. Let's say. Yeah, there.
Steward.
Uh-oh. So they will help promote nutrients for extraction from corpses. I haven't have it researched. Oh, I do. It's for industrial though, so I probably need an industrial district. I'm about to run out. It's fine.
Hear us, Steward. Are you listening?
Sorry, what? Our city is now firmly embracing reason and appears to be on the path to making reason. We must ensure that our city never aligns with tradition. We need to fully embrace all tradition, laws, and buildings with increased tension as long as reason is high.
Hear us,
Brothers.
Steward.
You hear us, Steward?
Encouraging steps the steward has taken of late. Finally, the city can be a haven for a reason. We can perfect this city. I just realized my reason is way high. Let's see. Stalwarts. Oh yeah, they did a dense one though. I already had dense ones. Probably can't build it here because I don't have the workforce for it. We're gonna do. I'll relocate them. I'll let them come over. Okay. That's fine. How many do you need though? Yeah, we're good.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Nice.
Steward.
Form at last. Okay. Because now,
A new law is in effect.
let's see. Oh, they got plenty. They can give some over. Because now they're getting a ton of oil. But why is it that I'm not getting? Oh, my trade routes. Is once I start sending stuff over, I'm gonna need materials. Oh, the things aren't working. Try and see, is there any other place? This is limitless though. Yeah, that's fine. Building there for limitless materials. That's the plan here.
Steward.
Steward, more and more citizens of its community service law in place. City look after our scouts. City has to provide. Frostland exploration is no longer so vital. Unless we keep following nicely. It is true we are in no immediate danger, nor do we have any pressing needs to do community service altogether. Should be researching something. Leisure club. I make ores though, that's the problem. Do need... I can just cancel them down the road. Food. Might build a surplus. I should say. I still need frost break this then. Oh, Pharma serum makes me strong. I like the oily aftertaste, but I don't get sick no more. Timmy says he was hanging out by the Pharma serum factory, and then he saw a black car and Leonard Cobbins there. Silly Timmy thinks he can scare me. I had to get back at him. Maybe I'll tell him the steward is gonna let a bunch of maths tell people what to do. It's become an integral part of people's diet. That's break. We got plenty of food. Now we need goods. You guys need food. You guys need food and materials. We got plenty of food, so... You guys are gonna make limitless, so you're fine. I need to make goods. I was wondering, I was like, what happened to all my scouts? Wait, what? Nice. Labor oversight works because they, you know, it's like supervision. Right? I know, depending on how it's done, poverty eradication. Results are paramount. We'll give managers free reign. Oh, yeah. Yeesh. I think. Gives me a lot of goods though. You know what? Go for it.
Note, a new rule enters into force.
Oh, I need me. It hangs above the council hall, settles between the pages of a book, kicks up from under the snow when children run by. We've only taken a few small steps away from our old traditions, but every great change starts with a single step. I'm so excited to see what the city's going to do, what the steward is going to do. I want to say you're extremely. It's not there's that many people there to begin with, but. It's because they got the advanced bunch of oil, and they take up a bunch of materials. Unfair competition. Stewards and frost-breaking crew members have complained about their colleague. He works with prosthetics after the frost cleaned both hands. He unfairly outperforms them, claiming, hey, just for this job, you can do nothing else with them unless you want us to chop our hands off and do the same. We cannot compete. Davidson, for my hands are chopped off. Yeah, no. I mean, hey, I get it, 1000%, but it's like one of those things where it's like he literally can't do anything else anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I know it sucks, but damn.
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
Environment increases availability. You know what? That's fine. I'll give the pilgrims one thing. Hey.
Do not complain about maintenance duty of the unproductive.
Another.
You only have yourselves to blame.
Downing his third glass with poutine? Damn them work more, you won't get anything. Harder, you won't get anything. Faster, you won't get a single damn thing. Why is my income tied to some lunatic's crazy for this shit? Man with literal pickaxes for hands. I simply can't work like he does, I just can't. He should be in this. They're not against each other. I get. What's this do? It's a labor camp.
Steward!
Listen, I just opened this. Y'all ain't gonna do this. I'm not even Southern. I don't know why I'm Cause I can tell. Oh, this is against their worldview? Right, I forget. I can research it, but like... just give it to them. Sometimes you gotta make concessions here and there. And I've done the complete opposite for the pilgrims many a time. Hey, man, it's okay. Walking briskly in the sewers out of breath. I made it, outran the sewers, thought I would burn this day in my memory. The smoke filled streets, the walls aflame, the screams of my friends as they clubbed them. I had to leave them behind. I had to. Gotta pick up the pace. Probably after me. It's time for old Mickey to disappear. It's time to organize a proper underground.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Take to the streets and demand change. This. In that case, I gotta demolish you. Squalor is really where it's at. Material scarcity.
Labor camp is not a punishment. It's the
See, I can only give you guys so many materials.
out of poverty.
Oh. You just gotta stay positive. Service exceptions. Everyone's wanting to share time outside of work is needed unless they wow, that's I don't know if I would do that one. That one seems a little bit much. Even for me. It's really one of those things where I'm like, the heat pipe one. Spotting and fixing around this. I mean, I guess people are against this for some reason. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to decide. Like, I mean, they're both supported, so it's kind of like. Hold on, and it's gonna pass. It's okay.
Hear ye, hear ye. The eyes have it.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward, Stower.
Loaded sales pitch. Steward, the head of our alcohol monopoly office. I feel like that's not the right name for that office. Has a proposal for our shops, give a taste of what they've been missing for years, but now they're clamoring for more variety, more shops, longer hours, better bargains. Some doctors work from out with disease and dependency, but the extra funds could go to better services for all. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. You don't have to drink. I feel like we're in a much better place than we were last time when we went to New London. Well, they were kind of around the same time, or actually more. And we were struggling real hard. So I think it's time that we try it. Oh, I need a core. Build the loading station. You know what? Screw it. At this point, I've gone down a terrible rabbit hole.
Steward. Hear us. Stu.
Perhaps we can offer to take each other. Hospitals do not support. Eight horrors. That's fine. Ancient. Come on over, that's fine. It's materials. Go for it. Browsing the shelf, stock different spirits. Oh, schnapps, never tried that before. Hint of strawberry, wonder how they managed. Aged and infused with peat? Oh, 120 proof. Buy two, get one free. She's always wanting we're short on funds, so we'll appreciate the bargain. Maybe we'll have company over. I'm not sure that's gonna help you in the long run, but hey, you know what, you do you. Here, they gotta do there. Whoa. That's food, I don't need that. Yeah, I need the horse. I would rather have that. You know we have, like, skyways, right? See, the problem with doing that, though, is that then you have possible sabotages. That's the squalor. I can't really do too much there. I have to send them stuff, which is fine. I'm not saying it's a problem, but
Steward.
what? Also, Winter Home is soon for us. And he will be ousted from office and exiled. And it's a good thing I went.
Don't shield your apprentice from the job. This is how they learn.
Kind of flashing. Oh, Dave, you were a wreck. Of course it does. When's your last shave, eh? Or bathe, for that matter? What would Anna say to you? Ah, this is the same guy. Though appearances would most likely be on her mind, I reckon. More likely, why'd you drink away all her funds? Did you pass out somewhere soft at least last night? Maybe next 5 or I get gold on a haircut. Another one after that. First, I need a drink. Hey, you know.
Hear us.
Okay, yeah. That we saw yesterday, right? Things didn't go too great, but we're gonna try and do this one. Gotcha. Colonized it. Veracity. Okay. Guess over time we want to minimize casualties.
Winter home
Am I
colony.
paused? I am paused.
Collect
Okay.
your work gear from
Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. There you go. You gotta be quick about it though, and this is where you sort of have to decide: do I want to be really quick with it, or do I want to? Get yourself some of that. Get yourself some of that, and also some of this. What is new on the idea tree? Oh, waste management facility. Extremely decreased. Takes scores though, but that would help the city. That's really my main point of contention right now. I mean, they both take the same, and I would rather take an extreme decrease. So you know what? Stalwarts, you're not always right, baby. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go with the enemy. Pretty well. Okay, so let me give him some oil. Sorry, how you put?
B.
I'll develop the automated one.
Mitigate toxic gas inhalation.
Okay. It goes in an industrial though, so I need to build an industrial district. There. That being said, though, I have to make one anyway. Why not? It's not gonna matter. There's gonna be toxic gases everywhere. First. That's fine. Well, they need to build an automated workforce factory. Saving. I think ultimately once I build that, of course. Can't build it over here, that's where that would go.
Here, steward.
Oh, they research it themselves, hey. Okay, shouldn't I build one here? Automatons deployed. Yeah, this is the part where it gets a bit like tricky. Worry about the cold. Not gonna matter, right? Well, no, it is gonna matter. The materials. Well, let's see. Getting some here. I'm gonna get some here too. I tell you. There's... It's the incubation house. It doesn't say I have to build it in here though. People trust me.
Steward.
They passed. 3 out of 2. Gotta build a housing district. Problem with that is, hey, you know, you're gonna get a lot of disease, because, well,
Steward! Here your paper.
I know. Chill out. Oh yeah, there's nothing. Unmet requirements. Requires specific materials. Nope. That seems a bit much, but I'll just give you some. How about that? Oil. No, you're fine on that. Food I can give you, that's fine. That yesterday.
Steward!
Here your
The zeitgeist. Cornerstone can now be researched. Take me there. The algorithm? We will encode the principles of pure reason in an algorithm and entrust the optimization. This is for reason, right? To optimize for population or regulate.
We are a city of reason. May we always reach for the future.
There's a lot of tension here, because you know. But it's okay. Make this go down. This. Well, no, not this. No. Made 30 more quarters. Industrial. What else is new? So, yeah, I know where that is. Incubate. Well, not incubation, that's whatever. Resident law. We gotta propose it. Sheesh. Well, it's because everything that's traditionalist has to get removed. Alcohol banned? That's crazy. It's all this causing tension.
Hear ye, the proposed law has been approved.
Yes. Mandatory marriage. Relationship rotation. That's, I guess. So you're not here to make it your home. You're here to extract. It's the heat. How much I can do with the heat, to be honest with you. I mean, there is, but like... Because this has 6. Here. So I have to frost break up here. The automated workforce. How is this off? Coal. I feel like we're making it work here. We are making it work. It's not pretty, don't get me wrong, but we're making it work. Reason my ass. My arse, excuse me. We're supposed to live by this load of bollocks now. We're reminded boss over my pull strings of that wormless steward, but if they think we'll go down without a fight, they got nothing coming. His arse may have lost one battle, we will not lose the war. Okay, well, obviously. So you're not gonna make everyone happy, ultimately. This city's going through it right now. I mean, we're doing better than,
Have it.
than when the last time we did this, but Nothing I can really do here. Not for that. See, there is more. I had a feeling there was, because, like, where is everything else? So in that case, I'm gonna go back to New London.
Attention, citizens. A
Let me
new law
expand.
is in effect.
Can I even expand? I cannot expand. Can I expand here? That is a food district. Here. No, I can already expand it as much as I can. Let me see here. I need more workforce, but the workforce is pretty much all in the other city. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, let me see this. That on. I wonder. Well, probably because they need resources. Let me consistently. I mean, it's not gonna matter. I'll just give them every now and then. Oh yeah. What am I get it this time?
Alert. Toxic gas levels have risen.
Okay, wait. Stalker arrested, pilgrims involved. Caught him loitering with no good reason to be there. Said one of the guards, a notebook full of timetables of the stalwart delegates' comings and goings. Tensions rise. We monitor the pilgrims to identify any participators. We needn't trouble ourselves with the madman and his scribbles.
Steward!
We are calling you, Stuart.
Oh yeah. I am trying to build it's fine.
Trust in the algorithm.
Trust in the algorithm.
A new era of total enlightenment.
Nearly there. You've shown it's possible to defrost. Simply an obstacle on our way back to warmth. The future is just within our reach. But our path is when trouble brews. Chart your course with care. Get yourself together. We must do it. We must. If a crop is diseased, you burn the plants. I'm doing good. If a scout has frostbite, you cut off the limb. But in a fashion no longer serves the people, feeds them to winter home for delusional cause, rips the future from their hands. What do we do exactly? We get rid of the people who destroyed our future. Well, that's no good. But winter home is done. Right. It's gonna be some assassination attempt, I'm sure. Yeah, I had a feeling. That's wild. Dream of Utopia. That is very fitting. I don't know why that's like That's all rule provisions in the council. Obtain the warning back. Okay. Okay, wait. Steward, one of the pilgrims has stabbed the speaker of stalwarts to death. At the exact moment, bands of pilgrims storm several districts. New London is on the brink of chaos. The stalwarts are furious and terrified. Banishing the pilgrims to punish this crime and unify London. You could try to stop the madness. Many in the city could rally behind you. You could breach the capital's authority. Separate the bickering. Civil war is upon us. Your choice here determines how you will end it. I feel like that's all rule provisions of the council. To succeed, you will need strong relations to vote, strengthen, and many guard squads to contain firm. You must succeed. And there's a super majority unwilling to vote to make you captain. So then in that case, let's... Okay. Violent. Okay, to succeed, you will need to relocate all its members to a new colony. If you invest in its construction, they will evacuate. If you're allowed to port them, the choice is binding. Yeah, that's fine. The path of banishment. That's great. There's multiple endings, which I find really interesting. Board generator side with some effort. I'll just force him up.
Steward!
My tensions are fucking violent in the city right now. Steward, the guards are waiting orders on what their priorities should be while quelling. They fight alongside the stewards to neutralize the pilgrims quickly. They'll try to arrest the pilgrims, but require more guards in the process. Another one here. We have put an end to all the pitched battles in your city. We can expect a respite from violence for several weeks, but as long as militants exist and no permanent solution, fighting will break out again. Sorry, it may take too long to resolve the entire...
Steward!
Yeah, they're further strong.
Steward!
Steward!
Round up all pilgrims. Rid the city of all pilgrims. Martial law is in effect. Okay. Steward as per orders during the day. Okay.
Hear us! Steward!
Steward! Do you hear us, Steward?
Jeez, okay. I'm gonna try to work with you guys here. You know what I mean? Like,
Steward!
where is Windermere? Just see. This is the seas and the city and its colonies. I need scouts. I think we're focused on other things right now. I'm good, thank you though. Okay, so let me see. Well, tensions are increased because, you know, fervor. Squalor is going down. Oh, wow. I never even built a foundry, I don't think. No, I didn't. Oh, drugs manufacturing.
Hostile fighters, put down your arms. A new future awaits you in your colony.
Oh, frick, there's a lot of them.
Stewart.
You hear us?
Cleanse the wound, path of banishment. Stalwarts applaud your decision to rid the city of murderous pilgrims, but they implore you to rid it of their ideology as well. Why slay the beast when it's poisoned, misguided? I'm not interested, but thank you for the offer. Moving away from such beliefs will surely convince many pilgrims to abandon their faction.
We are calling you, Stewart.
There's 1,800 of them. These two are just not. They're removed in the process. They're like, you know.
The proposed law has been approved.
Rampant crime. Okay, good.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
I'm not gonna do that. Actually, can I expand? Oh, I can build though.
steward.
Do you hear us?
Detaining militants. Retaining group of militants. They have been thrown in prison for now. Count them among the members of their faction and citizens. It is up to you to decide what will come. Do that. Oh. It is much cheaper and swifter to run and report the pilgrims rather than convince them to leave on their own. Detaining such large numbers would, however, require many costly prisons. Save many lives. Significantly increased.
Steward.
Steward, steward.
This is the least of my concerns right now. All this like extraction stuff. Like cold is cold, you know what I mean? Like right now we don't really need for anything. Materials maybe, but that's kind of it. Need housing. Squalor is diminishing, so that's good.
Hear us, steward.
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 Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. Like, I'm starting to... Yeah, we're going for it right now.
Hear ye,
Maybe the next playthrough I'll focus on
the
becoming the
delegates
captain.
have spoken.
I'm sure you gotta keep everyone happy for that.
Takes effect.
How many weeks I got left? I mean, they're all dying, so...
Hear us, steward.
Steward.
A new law takes hold.
Patient with delay. Militants have... We've detained a plenty of them.
Hear ye, hear ye.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Votes are in. The measure passes.
Hey, the numbers are lowering. You know, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Because let's be honest here, I'm not gonna set up a new home for them. I've gone down the path.
Note, a new rule.
This is sort of where we're at right now. Got plenty of heat, plenty of everything. They keep dying. There's not that many of them. I would have abandoned the cause long ago if my people were getting rounded up. Oh, that's because probably wouldn't do that, to be honest with you. In this situation, I probably would have died a long time ago. So we're just gonna keep it going. Keep it going. I mean, at this point, it's really just a matter of time until they all die, so... There's none of them at... Well, I mean, they're at large, yeah. But eventually, they'll die. So what is the city on brain? Tension is extremely increased. So the pilgrims storm the district full of stalwarts in neighborhoods. They have set up buildings on fire. Stalwarts had to retreat them immediately, but now the stalwarts are begging you to help them free their captives who are not fighters. There's a lot of shit going on. Decide fate.
Stewart!
Decide detainees and decide detainees' fate.
Stewart!
I'm not too sure where to do that. Where do I do that? Community action.
Hear us! Stewart!
Stewart, you hear us, Stewart?
Hear us, Stewart!
Stewart. Stewart.
Residence and teaching hospital. Where am I deciding the detainees' fate? I might look this up. Because that makes no sense. Let me see. Cost. Well, I gotta decide first, right? Community action. Where is this community action? Is it here? I don't know if it's here.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Okay. Let me just click around some buildings. It's like there has to be. Safe. Okay. Pretty sure we're at the end here. There's the prison.
Steward.
Steward, Steward.
Yeah, but that's not answering that.
Steward.
Steward.
Where is this? Like, I need to decide using the decide. It doesn't tell you where to go though. So I'll look this up because, like, it's in the community panel. Where the frick is the community panel? It's not even there anymore. Just looking this up.
Steward, Steward.
We are calling you, Steward.
I get it. I get it.
Steward,
It's
Steward.
not the community.
Are you listening?
Some money from projects. Yeah, it would have been terrible to go against them. Talking sixth. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Steward.
For lifelong service. Stand as one without violent troublemakers, terror, hurt, earned unity. The end of them, path of banishment. I wanted to do the captain one, but I feel like that would have been a whole situation, right? Every day, every minute, these people begged with hands sticky from honey, fat from your meat, with the gall to demand more. So when they came to you to find out how demanding their own city, who could blame you for refusing? If they wanted their own city so bad, they should have made one. Pride, bloody success from the frozen earth with their own hands. Yet they did not, and now they are no more. The city stands. The city did not fall. Oh, that's it. Well, that's a bit anticlimactic. Okay, there you go. Cements is a city of all rally and salute. I'm gonna try to go for captain, but I'm gonna do it on easy because, you know, like, we did it on normal. We're just gonna go from here. Maybe you wanted everyone to get along. Supported the stalwarts in their vision of the future. Maybe you tried your very best. Alright, overridden by the algorithm, rendered obsolete by automatons. Do you think the stalwarts will build a better future? Return home salvaged, as the stalwarts wanted. Maybe you had to do it with city patrol. That's not that many, I'll be honest. Could be a lot worse. To abandon their ideals. Pilgrim's ideology eradicated in New London. That's badass. Maybe. May. Drafted to the youth. Mother died in prison. Trains hard to stop dreaming of her every night. We'll have admiral survival rates in her interrogation techniques. She was the baby that we blessed. Maybe you were lying to yourself. Isn't every utopia somebody else's dystopia? That's true. This is true. Wow. Oh, that game was amazing. Like, it took me what, like 8 hours almost to beat. This was good. Skip this real quick. But no, this was good. This was as short, and I say short because it took me 8 hours, right? But I mean, that's besides the point. What is Utopia Builder? Oh, it's just Sandbox. That's fine. Oh, wow. There's like different. There's 6 of them in total. Anyway, alright. If you guys are interested, I could definitely do something with that. But this game was good. Like, this game did it. Like, this is what I sort of wanted in a sequel. Just to sort of just expanding on what the first one had done already. So for the game to do like basically everything the first game did but better, and like add new systems on top, I thought was really well done. I love this game. I love the first one, so it's unsurprised that I love the second one. I feel like they did really good things with the sequel. I think performance-wise, it could be a little bit better. I mean, I could play Space Marine 2 with no issues whatsoever, and this game was stuttering a little bit. So I don't know if it's my computer or if it's just the game, right? But regardless of what it is, right, the game was fucking phenomenal, right? I would probably give it 9 out of 10 if I had to rate it, 8 or 9 out of 10. I don't know, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna hold off, right? Performance-wise is a big one, so I'm not gonna say this music is just crescendoing right now, so I'm not gonna say a 10 out of 10, but very solid 8 or 9. Right, that much I can say for sure. But if you guys enjoyed what you saw, then please feel free to leave a like, subscribe for some more, follow me on Twitch, right? If you guys are watching this right now, basically it's just me ending the recording, right? But yeah, probably keep playing, maybe some Space Marine. I'll probably play this on easy, right? Just to sort of go forward, try and get the other endings, cause yeah. But if you're interested in anything specific, right? Any like challenges or what have you, then by all means also put that in the comments, right? Let me know if you're interested in anything about this game, because I mean, I have absolutely no problem playing through it again. I love it to death, so I'm all for playing more of it. Right, but all that being said, right, thanks for watching. I might take a little break here if you're on stream as well, because I've been playing for 2 hours at this point, or an hour and 45 technically, or 43 if you want to be specific about it. And yeah, I'm gonna take a small break. Should be back, but if you are watching this on YouTube, right, when I do upload this later on, thank you so much for watching. Have an excellent week, and thank you so much Oh, I already said that. And stay safe. Right, that's what I meant to say. I guess going forward, we have Sparking Zero coming out next month. Black Ops 6 also next month. All right. I feel there's something else next month. I know there's a lot of games coming out. Silent Hill 2. But I think that's only on PS5. And then we also have Veilguard. Veilguard is one I'm kind of interested in because it's Dragon Age, right? And I love BioWare. Right, Mass Effect 2 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Dead Space, probably my favorite game of all time, but that's something else. But anyway, right, just gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Peace.